What is a motel kid? A motel kid lives in a motel with their family as a result of poverty. Whether their parents have not been able to recover from the 2009 recession or are struggling with the high cost of living, these families live from paycheck to paycheck and have no means or resources of getting out. With harsh and dangerous living conditions, these children are malnourished, do not have access to clean clothes, and are forced to constantly remain in a one-room motel without the ability to simply play outside due to gangs, drugs, and prostitution. If these families do not receive assistance, there is a high probability that these children will remain in the same environment they were raised in, propagating the cycle.
Me and my daughter, we've been here at this hotel for 3 years. At first we were separated because I lost my job 2013. I lost my job. I was working for TBN, the Christian station. I was working with them. They was having layoffs, and a lot of things were going on at the time. We won't get into it, but a lot of things were going on. So I lost my job. And then once again, me and my daughter were homeless. You know, so we're homeless. And then it was crazy, but she was pregnant. So what we did, we just put our money together and we went and stayed at the Topic. That's how we ended the Topic Motel. We ended up there. When we first got there, it was a struggle at first, you know, because she was on maternity leave, and I wasn't, at that time, I was only getting a little bit of money, so it really wasn't ever. So it was like, you know, what do we do?
Growing up all my life, I've been in hotels from the age of 6 years old all the way up until now, and now I'm 20 years old. Basically, I've been a motel kid all my life, and then now my son is having to grow up in the same area as me. Well, the reason why we had to move into a motel when I was 6 years old is because my dad was murdered. So after that, the finances of just my mom working and not my dad, it took a big hit, and with that big hit, we all ended up going into a motel room. And then from the motel room, it went to shelters, parks. That's basically what I grew up in.
Being there, that's more negative, you know. Being in a hotel, that's something more of a negative environment. It's not a positive environment, as well as far as you be in an apartment or in a home. I've seen a lot of different type of people that come in here. Most of the time, there's partying people. They come in here, they want to get high. Some people that are in there that they argue a lot. They're always fighting. Couples are always fighting. You hear a lot. I hear a lot of that. There's a lot of gang members in the area where we live at. A lot of people that do a lot of drug transactions and stuff over in the area. You can see it. I don't pay attention to it.
Well, growing up in a motel when I was younger, all the things like the environment inside, cockroaches, bed bugs, ants. It's like a really small room. It's not very big, so everybody's crammed on top of each other. If there's like 4 or 5 members in the family, either they're gonna one sleeping on, 3 of them on one bed and then 2 on the other, and you gotta think about all their stuff, and they only provide like this little space of closet, which is like a 5 by 5. And no family can really fit that. I am very worried about him growing up in a motel because he's gonna go through the same thing I did, and growing up, I didn't like what I seen. Always seeing drugs, people fighting, people getting stabbed. Growing up, that's what I seen. And then I ended up turning 17, and then I found out that I was gonna end up having this little guy. I tried to continue to go to school, but the need to come and support him was a lot more. I tried doing all the little side jobs that I can, which is taking people's trash out, asking if I can cut their lawn, wash their car. There'd be times that I would beg on the side of the freeway, but the thing was, I wasn't just begging for money. When I held the sign, it said, I will work for food or money.
And me and my daughter, you know, we went around and we went to a lot of different apartment complexes and stuff. They want you to make 3 times the amount of the rent. The average person doesn't make 3 times the amount of the rent. You know, the average person does it. So it's making it harder for us to move forward when you don't have the money staying in a hotel to save. You can't save staying in a hotel, especially when you're living on a fixed income.
being in a hotel, I can't save up a down deposit. I can't save up for the first month's rent. Yeah, I do make enough to go into an apartment, but this motel, you have to pay $350 to almost $400 every week.
And I'm tired. I'm tired of living like it, you know. I don't want to live like this anymore. I want better for us. You know, we work hard for it, you know, and I think that we do. We deserve a better life than what we have.
I'm trying to work as much as possible, take on as many hours as I can. I need to work more. I need to get out of this place. And the Hopemobile also said they'll help move us into the transitional living, which I'm looking very forward to doing because it's going to be our first time ever in a house. And I'll know I'll be able to let my son go out and play. You can actually go out and walk in the neighborhood and be like, okay, I'm going to be good. Like, I don't have to worry, is someone going to run up on me? So you get to actually relax. And that's what I wanted for my son.